Close your eyes and step into the time machine. We are traveling exactly 365 days into the future. In the first version of next year, you are standing exactly where you are right now. You had the idea, you had the spark, but you waited for the perfect moment that never came. The only thing that changed was the calendar. But look over there. In a parallel future, you are unrecognizable. You still had the fears, and definitely you didn't know all the answers. But you took the step anyway. You fell, but you got back up. You traded hesitation for progress. 1 year from now, which version of yourself would you rather be? Welcome to English Bullet, the channel where we fire up your day with practical English and powerful motivation for your business and life. Having used English in business for over 20 years, I'm here to share what I've learned. Let's get started. If you want to talk about tomorrow, next week, or your big dreams, you may think that the only word you're gonna need is will. But in English we choose tense depending on how we plan the future. Today I'm gonna show you the 4 most common ways to talk about the future to let you sound like a pro. Let's dive in. The first way to talk about the future is the use of future simple with will. We use will when we talk about something we decided at the moment of speaking. We use it for reactions, promises, or facts. I decided it right now. Imagine a situation that you are sitting at the restaurant, the waiter comes to you and asks for your order. You don't say, I'm going to have a steak. You say, I will have a steak, please, because you just decided you will have a steak. It was this moment and decision was taken.
Good evening, sir. Are you ready to order?
Yes, thank you. I'll have the salmon, lightly grilled, with a side of the asparagus.
We can also use will for the predictions of the future without the evidence. I think it will rain in the afternoon, but I can see no dark clouds. I just think it will rain. Or we can also use it for the promises. I will call you in the afternoon. I will text you tomorrow. I will visit you next month. The second way to talk about the future is with the use I'm going to. It's for the planned future. You thought about it before the moment of speaking. You planned it. You have a plan in your head. Like for instance, if you bought a membership for a gym, you may say, I'm going to start exercising more. Because you bought a membership, you prepared something, and you have a plan.
Club, and here is your membership card.
Thank you very much.
You can also use it to talk about predictions of the future, but with evidence. You look at the sky, you can see dark clouds gathering, and you say, look, it's going to rain. Another way to talk about the future, but the fixed arrangement, something that has already been prepared and is almost certain, is with the use of present continuous. You use it when the steps were taken, when the tickets were bought, or you put something in your calendar. If you have an appointment with your doctor at 4 p.m., you don't say, I'm going to see a doctor. You say, I'm seeing my doctor at 4 p.m. because it has already been arranged. But you have to be aware of the difference, very slight difference, but still very significant one. You have 2 sentences. In the first one, I'm going to get married. It means that I dream of that, I plan that, but there is no certain plan yet. And the second sentence, I'm getting married in June. It means that everything is already set. The venue is booked, the invitations are sent. I'm getting married. Done. And the fourth way to talk about the future is the future that follows a fixed schedule or timetable. It's the future that I cannot change. We use the present simple. I don't control the event. The clock does. So when we talk about travels or events, we use present simple for the future. My flight leaves at 6 a.m. tomorrow. The film starts at 10 a.m. tomorrow. The only limits to our realizations of tomorrow are our doubts of today. It's attributed to Franklin Delano Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States. He used these words in 1939, addressing challenges and optimism needed for the future. Think about it for a moment. It's not a lack of talent, not lack of time, not lack of opportunity. It's doubt. Doubt whispers to your ear that you are not ready, that you should wait, that you might fail. But every breakthrough, every bold decision, every future you admire was once started with someone choosing belief over fear. Tomorrow isn't blocked by circumstances. It's shaped by what you decide today.
Now it's a race.
Of course it's a race!
But what does that mean?
It means your future hasn't been written yet. No one's has. Your future is whatever you make it. So make it a good one.
So challenge your limits, face your fears, and take a step forward even if you're unsure. Because the future doesn't belong to fearless. It belongs to those who move forward despite the fear. If you enjoyed the video, if you found it helpful, which I hope you did, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends. Let's meet together oftenly. See you next time.